Hey guys, it's Dion with Amplify Vocal Studio, and I want to share with you 2 reasons why you might think your vocal range is limited. So when singers come to me and they say, I can only sing up to here, I can't access my high notes, I don't have high notes, usually they are communicating that they're only able to sing to the top of their chest voice, and beyond that, they don't know how to access the notes. It's not that they don't have high notes, they just don't know how to access them beyond the ceiling of their chest voice. So the first reason your range may feel limited is because you are not allowing your vocal cords to thin out in the transitions, okay? And so what I mean by that is you are trying to carry up thick vocal cord muscle fiber through your transitions and you can't make it. In order for us to sing higher and to navigate through our bridges cleanly, we have to allow our vocal cords to thin out. That is a good thing, okay? So let me demonstrate. This is an example of me not allowing my vocal cords to thin out. Na 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 na, right? Barely squeaking. Nobody wants to hear that. That's a mess, okay? You cannot do that because you will start shouting and you will sound ridiculous. Now, here's the example of me allowing my vocal cords to thin out as they should as I sing higher. No, 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 no. All right. So the first reason you might think your range is limited is because you're not allowing your vocal cords to thin out in the transitions. The second reason you might think your vocal range is limited is because you are not properly modifying your vowels in certain parts of your range or in your register. Now, vowel modification can be a little bit tricky as it is different for different singers. But typically what I mean when I say vowel modification is that the vowels usually need to open a little more as we sing higher, and in some areas in the voice they need to close a little bit. So again, you need to get with the coach or someone that has a skilled ear that can hear where you need to modify and help you to do that, okay? So here's an example of vowel modification. So I'm not gonna modify this, and I want you to listen. No, 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 Did you hear how it kind of sounded pinched at the top? It wasn't beautiful and there were no overtones. Now I'm going to allow that vowel to modify, which means to open a little bit on the top. No, 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 no. So again, this is not modified. Trying to sing a pure O vowel that high gives me a pinched sound. Instead, I want to open. No, so on the top, that O became an ah, and it gave me a more beautiful sound, and it had richness and it had ring, okay? So that's the second reason you might feel like your range is limited, is that you're not properly modifying your vowels. Once you can get these 2 things aligned, you will be able to access your higher notes with ease and with confidence. If you enjoyed this vocal tip, be sure to like Amplify Vocal Studio on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.